Good morning, everyone. Thanks for taking the time once again to sit down with me for coffee and the Word. That time each day that we examine a verse or so from Scripture, and then we try to apply it to our lives so we can become a little more like Jesus today than we were yesterday. So grab that cup and let's get started. Our verse today is from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1 and 2. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot. Autumn in the western mountains can look a bit drab compared to the flaming colors of New England or the carefully chosen trees in our own neighborhoods. Most of the wildflowers are gone and grasses have turned brown. In some areas, vine maple provides one of the few flashes of brilliant orange. Aspen leaves do turn a lovely gold color, and their soft rustling becomes a clattering as though the trees themselves shiver. The coniferous trees stand tall and dark on the ridges and the hillsides, with one exception. The needles of the western lark, often called the Tamarack, turn a lovely pale flame orange. Scattered among the evergreen species, they dapple the landscape with fall. Tourists often ask, what is killing all those trees? But that's not the deep rust color of a dead evergreen. It's the glowing autumn coat of a deciduous conifer. During the winter, the needles will fall. Come spring, these same green trees will, with the soft green of new needles. Our lives have seasons as well, and cycles of loss and regrowth. Sometimes we mistakenly assume that everyone moves through these seasons in the same pattern. They can be joy and solace in sharing life stages and challenges with our friends. But what happens when events don't conform to the timeline that we expect? The Tamarack reminds us that our Creator does not design identical carbon copies. He is extravagant in the variety and the nuance of His creation. When we seek Him, and sometimes even when we don't, He guides us each through the seasons in a way that we need to go, providing what we need for the journey. Remember that although the tamarack may be a typical conifer, its unusual color is very quality that makes it so beautiful and enlivens the autumn landscape. Father, thank you that you're a creator of surprising variety and inventiveness. You know me better than I know myself, and I know that what I need better than I do. Please help me to recognize your provision for me in this season and to receive it gratefully, even if it's not what I had expected. Be blessed and have a grace-filled day.